Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, contact, take a shower, make my tea, foundation, brows, eyeshadows, 4 braids or straightener.
What you just witnessed is a short summary of Bethany Mota's best video, her most popular video. Now, I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube with millions of views, and I thought, this video is fucking awesome. This deserves millions of views. Video where you're taking a shower, putting on makeup, and drinking a pumpkin spice latte at Starbucks. Not so much. Honestly, I think I could probably learn more from 3 Cheese Pizza Guy's 1-minute video than all of Bethany Mota's content combined.
Shredded mozzarella, shredded provolone, freshly grated Parmesan. You mix them all together in a bowl. That's how you make a 3-cheese blend for your pizza.
And just to lay some groundwork in case you're unfamiliar, the 3 things that make someone a bimbo is that they are attractive or obsessed with their appearance, they're unintelligent or lack critical thought, and they're frivolous or lack purpose, lack a substantial message. At this point, I know a lot of you might be saying, oh, but, you know, that's okay, that's just makeup, like, that's just your opinion, like, I'm just doing my thing, like, why do you have to judge me?
I don't fuck with you little stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. I got a million trillion things I'd rather fucking do. Little stupid ass, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck,
Alright, first we got how to look cute after your workout. Because God forbid you actually look sweaty like a person who just did a workout. No, you have to look like a princess at all times. Next we have the sweatproof makeup guide. Because God forbid a stranger sees the face God gave you without being caked on with pharmaceutical poisons. And of course, hair, makeup and outfit for sick, lazy days. Yes, because God forbid you actually rest from your usual 2-hour-long makeup routine when you're sick. No. You're sick and you look nasty. You need extra makeup so people won't see what a disgusting ogre you are. That's just the fucking beginning, man. We got room tours, we got what's in my purse, we got shopping hauls, clothing hauls, desk makeovers, back to school routine hairstyles. It's crazy, man. So is there actually anything wrong with this? Can't we just be who we want to be?
Be who you wanna be.
Kind of like a vaginized version of when the Hodge twins say,
do whatever the fuck you wanna do.
The short and sweet of it is, no, you can't do whatever the fuck you want to do. And yes, there is something wrong with Bethany Mota's content.
Materialism.
Young teenage girls who watch Beth's videos, they're stimulated to buy the products that they see in the video. And these products will generally be funded by the father of these young teenage girls. If the father's a simp, he spoils his daughter, treating her like a princess and spoiling her by feeding her overstimulated appetite for these bimbo products, these bimbo materials. It results in what I call Veruca Salt syndrome.
Hey Daddy, I want a golden goose.
Here we go again.
I want to. Give it to me. Don't care how. I want it now.
Think about this. In a given Western economy, women account for 80 to 85% of consumption whilst only generating 40% of the wealth. So it's clear to me that young girls are primed to behave like materialistic bimbos from a very young age. And these beauty gurus like Bethany Mota, they're just egging them on. And without a strong father figure, we fathers just allow these behaviors to blossom. Next.
Obsession.
Modern women are obsessed with their appearance. And this is something that starts at a very young age. For example, by the age of 13, 50% of girls would have tried some kind of diet to lose weight. These young girls will grow up, and by the time they die, they would have spent an average of 474 days in front of the mirror, which is about 200 minutes a week. Now, by no means this obsession with appearance is monopolized by females. For example, in bodybuilding, there is the problem of bigorexia.
You know, I constantly wanted to be bigger my whole life. You know, we look in the mirror and we look small. So I was fucked. I was going to be a bodybuilder.
Now, Bethany Mota caters to and cultivates this obsession with appearance that girls have. And she does this very well. She's very successful at it. Having high production values and relevant content definitely help, but the fact is, if you look like a fucking ogre, you are not going to get 10 million subscribers on a beauty channel. You have to have God-given, genetically endowed beauty.
Beauty.
This is Bethany Mota at the age of 13, and it's obvious that she's very physically mature. She looks very attractive. In fact, I would go as far as to say that she's similar in physical maturity and attractiveness compared with many other 20-year-old girls. She looks like a 20-year-old girl. Women in their early 20s are the most attractive demographic of women in society. This is indeed backed up by research which shows that men of all ages find women most attractive in their early 20s. And this is the basic reason why attractive females in their early 20s are elevated in society. They are elevated by their beauty. I mean, just look at Kim Kardashian. She's one of the most famous people in the world because she looked pretty and she has a big ass.
Oh, not for me, thanks.
Fuck, okay, maybe not you. So in other words, the more attractive a woman is, the more attention and resources she will be able to garner in life. She'll be elevated through her beauty. This is exactly the case for Bethany Mota. She's the kind of sexual attractiveness that will ensure she has a good quality of life, and her success is proof of this. You know, young girls gravitate towards gently gifted females like Bethany who have attractive traits that they wish to emulate. The thing is, no matter how much makeup or handbags these girls buy and use, nothing short of plastic surgery will make a genetically poorly endowed female on par with Bethany Mota or girls like her. Nevertheless, whether or not you attain the kind of beauty that elevates, the end result is the same. It's bimbohood. Focusing on makeup, hairstyles, and handbags whilst neglecting important matters like virtue and personal development creates bimbos that are obsessed with appearance and lack critical thought or purpose. You know, be who you want to be is not a healthy and productive message, especially if who you want to be is a bimbo. And people like Bethany Mota are contributing to the downfall of a generation of women known as the millennial woman, the millennial generation, which are essentially a generation of bimbos. Of course, I can't put all the blame on her or even other women like her, but also I can't deny her role in the whole affair. And that's why I have decided to put the bimbo spotlight on Bethany Mota.
She can't have one.
Who says I can't?
The man with a funny hat.
I want one. I want a golden goose.